do best, and that's
stay tantalizing. Oh, it's true. It's damn true.
It's true. It's true.
And you better recognize who the hell we are. Damn.
Stay tantalizing. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing. Ooh, tune in. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalizing.
What's up? It's Adam Scherer. Remember, stay tantalizing. Stay tantalizing.
Yes, world's strongest man, baby. Let's go. Do what I do best, and that's stay tantalized, right?
Tantalizing.
Stay tantalizing. What?
Stay tantalizing.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your girl, the Tantalizing One, and I am back. Starting off the show for you guys. Cut the music. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Hello, Hassan. Hello, Nathaniel. Hello, Miss Jessica. And hello, Football Scatter Report. I guess you guys are wondering why I'm here alone. As you were told before in the previous shows, today's show is going to be a little wonky. It's going to be a little weird. It's going to be a little different. And that's because the host, Taylor Tony, is not in the control center. But he is here to do the show tonight, here to pop in, say hello, explain what's going on tonight. So, without further ado, your TWF champion, your YouTube champion, the Tantalizing One, Tantalizing Tony.
What's up, everybody? It's me, your boy, the Tantalizing One, on location in an undisclosed location, mind you. I am traveling south, and that's all you need to know. So, everybody's messaging me on Facebook, on Messenger, on Instagram. They're sending me smoke signals. FedEx is saying, how come we're not watching Rampage? Because I don't want to. That's why. Okay, so let me explain this to everybody, okay? Rampage was pre-taped, as is Smackdown tonight. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow is Elimination Chamber from Saudi Arabia, and that stream will be starting at 11:30 a.m. My live stream will be starting at 11:30 a.m. We're going straight through from 11:30 a.m. to 4:30, 5 o'clock. 5 hours straight, most likely. Not to mention, at 10 a.m. tomorrow Eastern Standard Time, I'll be on Over the Top Rope with my boy, Mr. Steal Your Dibs, JB Jared Boyd, on the channel, on dual channels at the same time. Mr. Steal Your Dibs and the Tantalizing Tony channel at 10 a.m. Eastern. Because of that reason, that's one reason, there's no way I'm going to be doing stream all night long. Number two, I am traveling, and you guys don't even know where I'm traveling. I'll let you guys in on that tomorrow, but I'll be here for a little while. We are not going the full 2 hours for Smackdown. It's pre-taped. You guys can look at the results on the internet. I am 19 minutes away from my destination. And when I get 18 minutes away, I'm finished. I'm going to be enjoying my Friday night. I've got some things planned, and that's all you guys need to know, because I'm Tantalizing Tony, and I deserve it. So, that being said, Kira, what's on the docket for SmackDown tonight?
Well, as always, it's not a very good card, and there's one wrestling match set for tonight. We have
which is
Intercontinental Championship on the line tonight. Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Spoiler alert. If you don't want to hear the results, I'm going to say them in 10 seconds.
Hold
Mute
on,
me or stay away.
Spoiler alert. Let me put the
10.
spoiler alert.
Okay.
If I can find it. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Should I just make a new one? Oh, here it is. Spoiler alerts. Spoiler alerts.
In 10.
Arrow.
In 10, 9, 8, 7.
Spoilers.
6, 5.
You will reveal
4,
the winner of this match.
3, 2, 1. Last chance to mute me or step away. The winner of this match and new Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. Okay.
Oh yeah,
You may
you
come back.
did tell me that.
Yes. So
we have the contract signing with these 4 lovely ladies tonight.
okay. Blah blah blah.
Nothing good.
Who cares?
And then finally, we have a confrontation, a little face-to-face face-off with the Universal Champion, Roman Reigns, and Goldberg.
And this is taped as well because everybody is already in Saudi Arabia. So who knows what's going to happen? And honestly,
we know what's going to happen.
Cares?
Yeah,
and
so
also, there's a big botch tonight that they're going to edit out with Ronda Rousey and Charlotte. Something with the contract signing. I don't know exactly what happened, but yeah, something happens that doesn't go with the program. But we'll figure it out later. Listen, guys, you guys are going to have to watch me in the dark because I got to turn this light off because this is honestly illegal. And I'm in a part of Delaware where there's a lot of cops. So I'm going to turn this down. Hopefully you guys still know I'm here. I'm waving. There we go.
Okay.
So
hello.
Yes, go, Kiri.
I'm going to say hello to the rest of the people that came in and then get to a couple of comments.
Go to the comments.
Okay. So, hello, Ravi. Hello, Angel. Stephen Chambers and Karen and Hollywood. So.
Did you say Jessica was in the room?
Yeah, I said hi to her.
Well, boom, baby.
So, Ravi says, Ronda has ruined wrestling for me.
Me too. Hey,
that is true.
Quick disclaimer. Do you know I haven't seen Boom Baby in person in 943 days, 2.5 years since I've seen my bestie?
Well, I knew that.
August 1st, 2019 was the last time I saw Jessica face to face. It was when I dropped off the dog to her and her beau, her boo, and I haven't seen her since 2019. I have not seen her in the 2020s. Is that crazy or what?
That is also the last time I saw her because I was there too.
That is true. It's damn true.
So
anyway,
yeah, they have
I want to bring that up there.
But Reigns. Oh, what? Hollywood says that Reigns can't cut a promo. He's robotic.
Disagree 100%. Reigns is doing the best mic work he's done in his career. He's robotic and he's slow for a reason. It's called being methodical. He's showing that he don't give a damn and he can talk as slow as he wants because he's the head of the table. He's the tribal chief. Acknowledge him.
Yeah, I feel like his promos are purposely slow and kind of dragged out because he's that chillaxed champion. He's like the nonchalant champion.
Because he smashes them and he stacks them and he pins them.
And if you guys don't know, that's on his merch. Smash them, stack them, pin them. Something like that.
Something like that.
But yeah, it's not good. Either way, either if we were cutting the night loose or not, the wrestling radar would have been pretty low. I don't even know what happened on Rampage tonight. I didn't even know the card.
Nor do we care. It doesn't matter because tomorrow is such a big day for wrestling. It doesn't matter what happens tonight. What matters is that tomorrow I'll have 2 shows on. Once again, 10 a.m. Eastern time, Over the Top Rope with JB Jarrett Boyd, Mrs. Theo Dibbs, and then at 11:30 Eastern time, right here on the Tan Lives and Tony channel, the watch along party for Elimination Chamber.
Yes, and I am very excited for Elimination Chamber. I think it's going to be a great premium live event, although I am not excited to be staying on stream for 5 hours.
Listen,
we're definitely going to be taking hourly breaks.
There will be coffee involved. There will be espresso shots involved. But listen, this is what we do for the Nation of Tantalization on the road to WrestleMania, because we got a lot of shows to go to after this. We'll be at Madison Square Garden. We'll be at in Long Island for Dynamite before WrestleMania. We got a lot of things going. Not to mention Hall of Fame, Smackdown, Hall of Fame. The Undertaker today announced as the first inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame. Finally, the Undertaker will get his due. Yes.
I literally thought he was in the Hall of Fame already.
No.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, good for him.
Which means this. He will be at WrestleMania.
That is a no-brainer.
Exactly. So we may be getting two Texas legends, Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker, on the same day.
Or on one on each night.
It could be. Or both nights.
Anything can happen. Hello, Yost Bryant and Jose. Joseph Carpenter had a question. And hello, Tito. Tito's here. I'm at
What's
Vito.
Up, Tito? I love you, bro.
Not Tito, Vito.
Oh, I love Vito too. Vito, what's up, my brother?
Oh yeah, Joseph had a question. He said, do you think Cody Rhodes is going to the narrative? Like I was saying, I think he is, since all of a sudden they're getting a TV contract soon.
I think Cody will show up in WWE because that's where the money is.
I find it very, very hard to believe that Cody Rhodes would go back to WWE after he fought so hard to make AEW what they are today. AEW is WWE's biggest competition.
But here's what you got to realize. They're not really competition. They're just an alternative. They'll never be able to match the pageantry of, no matter what you think of the booking, WWE is geared towards families, and AEW is geared towards a cult audience. It's mostly, the demographic is mostly men. WWE is a publicly traded company where they focus on family entertainment, where they bring in mainstream superstars like Bad Bunny, like Ronda Rousey, like Brock Lesnar. So they know how, Johnny Knoxville, they do things to bring in mainstream media, mainstream audiences that helps their product grow, as we've seen this last quarter with $1.1 billion in profits. Am I like to going off again? Whoop.
Alrighty.
I am 12 minutes away from my destination.
Okay, and we are 2 minutes away from SmackDown, but which means we're 2 minutes away from Rampage being over. And by the way, it is Trent Beretta?
Yes, Trent Beretta
versus Jay White.
And this is why this AEW Rampage is in trouble. They're not putting on marquee matches. This is not something I will, oh, wow, Trent Beretta and Jay White. Who cares?
Yeah, and this is their main event with Orange Cassidy on the side.
Exactly.
So, not the best main event. I mean, the wrestling could have been good, but as far as entertainment, and maybe, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good match, but I haven't really been watching it, so I don't know.
And nothing against Jay White. He's great.
I really don't know.
But if you've never watched New Japan or Ring of Honor, other things, you don't even know who Jay White is. So.
Yeah, I've heard of him because of New Japan, but not much.
Right, but this is the difference with WWE. They're mainstream.
Yes, they are.
So there you go.
They're iconic. Steven Chambers has a joke and says that the second induction to the Hall of Fame will be Veer Mahan.
He's coming. Veer Mahan's on the way.
Honestly, where is he? He's had so many opportunities to come back. To come back.
Well, what about this? What if Veer Mahan shows up in Saudi Arabia?
That's possible.
It is possible.
That is a high possibility. There's not much else. I don't see him coming. I don't see him coming back after WrestleMania. Like there'd be no point. The fire would have been gone after WrestleMania.
I think if we don't see Veer Mahan by WrestleMania, he'll be released.
Before he was even on TV. They did all this promotion for him and then he's gone. They're like, yeah, no one really cares about you anymore.
He's been on the main event, their other show but main event is where careers go to die.
I don't even know what main event is. Was that a pay-per-view? Oh, he's breaking up. Well, that's hard to say. This Sunday Elimination Chamber. Oh, Steven Chamber says Bunny versus Jade next week. I don't really know Bunny. I haven't seen her wrestle, and I don't really like Jade that much, so I'm not very interested. Oh, main event is so Fearfully Confident said main event is like a sideshow, like AEW Dark. All right, it's 8:00, 8:01 actually. So we're gonna go to what even is it on? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you guys what SmackDown's on tonight. SmackDown is on Fox tonight. He's breaking up, but it's okay.
Kira, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Oh, well, he's buffering. That's okay.
Friday Night Smackdown!
Sorry, guys.
Now, the four women you saw mix it up last week.
So we're going to wait for him to get a signal back, if he does get a signal back. But we have the contract signing tonight coming up first.
With that in mind, please welcome the team of WWE official Sonya Deville and the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte.
Now, this is how you know WWE is using Ronda Rousey as the headliner. Because they don't even they're supposed to bring the champ out last. But they bring the team of Sonya Deville and the women's champion, Charlotte Flair, out first. So that they can call Ronda Rousey out last. They're supposed to call the champ out last. Which is what they did with Big E when they didn't call him out last for, I don't know, what was it? For something, it was like a fatal 5-way or something, and they were, where he lost the title. He was supposed to be called out last because he's the champion. But no, they called out Brock Lesnar last. So they favor certain people. Very, very obvious. And here we have Charlotte Flair in her weird outfits once again. Oh, Charlotte's getting booed. I can't really hear her, but I could see, because the music has to be down, but I could see that they're booing her. Well, that's unfortunate. Leave me alone. Alright, Sonya Deville and Charlotte Flair walking down to the ring right now. Wow. She's kind of getting booed. Her name in TNA was Allie. Who? Bunny? Oh, Bunny. I don't really know Bunny. Okay. I hate how she has the cameraman or audio men open the ropes for her. That's hilarious though. Why does our screen go black? It happens on our TV too. Maybe it's YouTube TV. Like our screen just goes black and then it goes back. I don't know if it's the net. I don't know if it's Fox or if it's YouTube TV or no. I don't know if it's YouTube TV or if it's us, but whatever. Excuse me. Sorry.
Naomi and the baddest woman on the planet, Ronda Rousey.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't play Ronda Rousey's music. They're playing Naomi's music. Bring it to the floor. See, I like Naomi because she stays at the top of the ramp and waits for her partner. That's what you're supposed to do. Oh, Ronda Rousey. Why are they cheering her? Oh my goodness. I cannot stand Ronda Rousey. She literally came into WWE with little to no wrestling experience, no WWE wrestling entertainment experience. Then she comes in with a song that wasn't even hers. Then she comes in with a gimmick that wasn't even hers. I just don't understand.
Ladies, 4 signatures on this contract will make it official. You've all been a part of these before.
I know how contract signings work.
Sonya Deville is so unprofessional, I don't even know how she's still an official.
Actually, you know what? You should explain how it works to the two of them, because clearly they need it broken down for them very simply, because they don't know how to follow rules. Rule number 1 is sign the damn contract. Rule number 2, I'm gonna slap the taste out of your mouth. See, this is why
that wasn't very funny.
Like the two of you, because you have no respect for authority. You don't respect. Stop stalling and just sign the contract. Don't tell me what to do. How about that? Did you forget how to spell your name? It's B-I-T. Oh, really? I don't know why you two think this is so funny. Naomi, I beat you last week. And Rhonda, you've never beaten me. Yeah, Charlotte, but all that is about. Excuse me, don't interrupt me. You know what?
This is hilarious.
Sonya, sign the contract.
Sonya, sign the contract. All right. Is there going to be bickering after every signature?
Now, just so you know, this is your last chance to back out of the match. If either of you have anything that you're afraid of or that you want to say,
if you don't stop stalling, I'm gonna flip this table over on you and use your head as the pin.
Tanoa and Tony is calling me right now. Hello. Von Wagner has kidnapped Tantalizing Tony. So he'll be out for the night for the show. Is that all? Okay, love you, bye. Tantalizing Tony said do what he does best, and that's stay tantalizing. So let's get back to this contract signing.
If you read right there at the bottom, I only have one hand, sorry. But right there at the bottom of the page, it says, Ronda Rousey will, I can't read from there. Ronda Rousey will wrestle this match with one arm tied behind her back.
What? Ronda Rousey with...
It's no problem.
Oh, she's left-handed?
I'm just going to say that if Sonya, with no hands, I will still tap dance on your forehead. One hand is plenty enough. But the match is tomorrow. And I got 2 hands tonight.
Oh, she slams Charlotte's hair onto the table. Oh, and Naomi kicks the face of Sonya Deville. Oh, and they throw the table upside down. Wowzers. Really showing their dominance. They may be hinting that they will lose tomorrow. Because usually the ones that are cocky and dominant are the ones that lose. So hopefully that is not the case. I want some chicken. Well, that was a quick little 10 minutes. I'm surprised there wasn't more. Just more. There's just a lot of talking. Usually at these contract signings, people fight. So I don't know what happened with that. Tantalizing Tony. Well, Tantalizing Tony is not here right now. He has reached his destination, I believe. But there are I'll try to answer this question to the best of my ability, but I don't know. I really don't know much. They're showing 2 weeks ago this Ridge Holland and Ricochet thing again. There are rumors going the internet that Cody Rhodes might be at Saudi Arabia. I don't keep up with the wrestling news, but Tanalas and Tony believes that Cody Rhodes will be back at WWE. Now, as far as being in Saudi Arabia, I'm not sure. It's a possibility. I just don't think it'd be very noble to go back to WWE after he fought for AEW to be that good, which is really is good. So we have Sheamus and Ridge Holland backstage right now. They'll probably have a match. Boring.
Well, you've never had a problem with Ricochet. I've always knocked the snot out of him with no problem whatsoever. And the fact that he got the better of you is just...
I don't even know. So, first of all, they started this whole feud because Ricochet accidentally broke Ridge Holland's nose. And now they won't let go of the storyline. Getting sick of it. I'm getting sick of it.
What they tell you?
That was about a month or 2 ago. Let it go.
You tool up and you get your head in the game, lad, right? I mean,
you
said to me already, do you not want to be a great like your old pal Shamey? You know I do. But tonight, get your peelers peeled. And
get your peelers peeled.
That insignificant little flea, Ricochet. Because I'm going to take his bleeding head off. Fight night, yeah?
Fight night. Alright, where is Tony? Oh, Tony is in an undisclosed location. He's having a fun Friday night tonight, and I'm taking over the show. We will not, as you can see, we did not watch Rampage, because we have a very long stream ahead of us tomorrow. So it's Sheamus wrestling tonight, but we have almost a 5-hour stream going on tomorrow because of Elimination Chamber. Since it's in Saudi Arabia, the times are different. So we'll be on at 11:30 tomorrow. Tantalizing Tony is back. I thought he was out for good. He said stay tantalizing. For some reason, he's back, but I'm going to let him in. Hello.
Let me tell you, you're going to let me in. Let me in. Let me turn this the right way. Oh, jeez. Let me tell you why I'm back. I'm back for one reason and one reason only. I cannot leave the nation of tantalization without giving them a proper send-off, number one. Number two, I have reached my destination. So I'm where I'm supposed to be. And you guys don't need to know where that is, but you guys will know soon enough. Anyway, Kira doing a great job. Guys, if the stream ends early, it's because Kira has a lot to do tomorrow for the show. We've got 2 streams to run tomorrow. Basically 7 hours of wrestling tomorrow between 2 shows. So you guys enjoy your evening. Give her a break early. She has Michael there. Even though Big Bucks Bobby's nowhere to be found as usual, but he's upstairs. I want you guys to make sure you guys be ready for tomorrow because it's going to be a long, long day of great wrestling entertainment, great content. Share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell when you guys know I'm going live. And, of course, I want to tell you this before I leave. You do what I do best, and that's, of course, hold up. Let me roll up the sleeve. Hold up. Oh, I'm blocking my own camera. Stay tantalizing, all right? Is the whole arm out? Wait a minute.
Come on now.
Oh, as Michael would say, stay tantalizing.
What he said.
Shout to Boom Baby. I'm out.
Alrighty. It's a commercial as always, but let's get to the rest of your comments. Tony and Ricky better change their prediction despite Ronda tie one arm behind her back. Yeah, I don't think that'll make much of a difference. Ronda, and why is Ronda the only one that has to have her arm tied behind her back? Like, there's 3 other women in the match. Like, why is Ronda singled out? I just don't like Ronda Reigns. Ronda Reigns? Wow. Get your mind together, Kara. I don't like Ronda Rousey in WWE. That's it. That's that. But I don't know. Did they pick Naomi and Ronda? I don't even remember. I didn't pick anyone for this match because this match was too difficult to call because WWE just likes to do whatever they want. Sometimes they do what the fans want. Sometimes they don't. At the end of the day, it's their decision on whether or not they listen to the fans. So I couldn't call that match. Buddy Murphy, son-in-law of Rey Mysterio, very soon they will be join All Elite Wrestling at House of Black Fiction. What are you talking about? Rey Mysterio's not leaving WWE. Rey Mysterio is very loyal to WWE, I feel, and they've been very loyal to him. As Tana Tony said in the last show, Rey Mysterio has not been booked since he's been back with his son. Has not been booked badly since he's been back with his son. So I don't find a reason as to why they would want to leave WWE, if that's what you're talking about. And Buddy Murphy, I don't understand what you mean by son-in-law of Rey Mysterio. I don't really know. But Buddy Murphy, we saw Buddy Murphy. I think that was Buddy Murphy in the intro. I get Buddy Murphy and I don't know the other guy. But I get Buddy Murphy and someone else mixed up. So I don't know if that was Buddy Murphy in the intro that said stay tantalizing or if it was someone else, but whatever. But Buddy Murphy, I don't know. I don't even know if he signed to anything. In the House of Black Fiction, the House of Black is Malachi Black and Brody King. So I don't think they really fit. Yos Bryant. Spoiler. We already said the spoiler. It's okay. Well, if you really wanted to spoil something, you should have spammed the comments with spoiler, and then said the spoiler instead of putting spoiler in the same comment. But yes, if you did not see the beginning of the show, spoiler alert, I'm about to reveal the outcome of the Intercontinental Championship match tonight versus Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to hear the outcome, cover your ears. Spoiler alert. Okay. There is a new IC champion, Sami Zayn. So, that's very interesting. Hendrix Makes Content. Hello, Hendrix Makes Content. Welcome to the channel. I am not Tantalizing Tony, as you can probably tell. I am the daughter, the producer. But for tonight, I am on-air talent. So, yeah. So, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, share, like, comment, all that jazz. Ronda Reigns would be an insane time. Yeah, Ronda Reigns just kind of it has a nice ring to it. All right. So we have Ricochet and Sheamus in a match right now. I wasn't really interested in it. That's why I was answering all your guys' comments. We have Rich Holland outside, but where's Cesaro? The amount of times they put Ricochet and Cesaro together, they might as well be a tag team. Irish curse backbreaker delivered by Sheamus. Oh, he has Oh, there's too many names. I can't get the names. Sheamus has Ricochet in the corner right now. Rich Holland outside, looking in the ring, trying to see when his best time is to attack illegally. Ricochet fighting back.
Ricochet looking to continue to be those are Sheamus's words as he looks to take down Sheamus.
Oh, end the match, please. I'm very bored. It's only been 20 minutes. It's only been 20 minutes.
Just stunned Ricochet, now driven face first into the corner. Sheamus so powerful. Oh, back suplex drops.
Back suplex.
Ridge Holland loves it.
To Ricochet.
Sheamus
Why is it? Oh no!
Making sure Ridge is paying close attention. Sheamus looking to lead by example. No better way to ground a high-flying athlete like Ricochet than with a nice rear chin
That's
lock.
better.
Sheamus utilizing his power with minimal self-exertion to just wear Ricochet down. He needs to try to create space.
Oh! I don't know what that was. I'm going to call it a head buster and then a big knee to the face of Sheamus. Ricochet getting himself back into this match. They both, he drops Ricochet. He drops Sheamus over the top rope. Moonsault off the apron by Ricochet, but Sheamus caught him, kinda. Fallaway slam delivered to Ricochet on the announcer's table. Oh my gosh, and another commercial. Shocker. Okay. I don't care. Sami Zayn has the talent to be a future WWE champion. And if you don't think that, you're just a part of the conspiracy. Okay, so I do believe that Sami Zayn deserves to be a WWE champion. I also believe that he has the talent to be WWE champion. With that being said, I do not think it will happen. Unfortunately, because I just don't think that Sami Zayn gets the same amount of attention as a Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar or who was the other WWE champion? Big E. So he just doesn't get the same reaction as those other bigger names would get. So that's, unless they build him up and really push him to get there, I just don't think it's going to happen for him. But I love Sami Zayn. He's hilarious. And he's not a bad wrestler. So if they book him right and if they push him in the right direction, I feel like it could happen. But I don't think they'll do it. Okay. Ramit saying Buddy Matthews married Ray's daughter. Matthews signed to AW. Ramit. Oh, okay. So Buddy Matthews married Rey Mysterio's daughter, and Buddy Matthews is signed to AW. Well, good for him. Good for him. I like Buddy Matthews. Now, as I said before, I get him mixed up with someone else, so I could be thinking of someone else. So maybe I don't like Buddy Matthews, and I just like the other guy, but whatever. They really gave me hope with the Cesaro push just to put him back in a tag team. Cesaro is one of the most athletic, superhuman wrestlers I've ever seen. He is so good and agile and good, fun to watch. He has the whole package. He literally has the whole package. But they don't give him the they don't give him the right amount of publicity that he needs. They don't give him the push that he needs, which is very unfortunate. Cesaro is fantastic. He's a superhuman. He's a freaking Swiss robot. What does he call himself? Swiss. What does he call himself? Swiss something. But unfortunately, they don't give him that push. Mick Thompson asks, what's going on with Tony and Ramon? I'm assuming you're asking where's Tantalizing Tony and Ravishing Rick and Ramon. Well, Tantalizing Tony is out in an undisclosed location to enjoy his Friday night. And Ravishing Rick and Ramon, I have no idea where he is. So if you guys just came in to the stream, this is not your regular Friday night with the Tantalizing Tony. One, because Tantalizing Tony is not here. Two, because usually we watch Smackdown and Rampage, but Rampage came on at 7 o'clock and we didn't really plan on watching Rampage. So it's just a Smackdown night, and I don't think I'll be watching the whole duration of Smackdown. So the stream may be cut early, depending on, I guess, Tantalizing Tony or how I feel. So the stream, yes, the Swiss Cyborg. Yeah, he's a Swiss cyborg. He's freaking fantastic. But the stream may be cut a little early or a lot early. So you guys have been warned. So, yeah, because tomorrow is a very long day. And that's just an excuse. I just want to watch TV. So, yeah. Is anyone sick of the same matches every week? Aaliyah and Natalya. Sheamus and Rich Holland versus Cesaro and Ricochet. Steven Chambers, you are not the only one. I'm also sick of the same matches over and over. They say reuse, reduce, and recycle. But they do that with every match, which is really boring. And I've been saying for the past few months how they've been using the same matches. It's ever since Natalya came with that record-breaking Guinness World Book of Records, and Aaliyah broke it. It's been Aaliyah and Natalya. The Sonya Deville and Naomi match, the Sonya Deville and Naomi feud has been dragging along for about 6 months now. Rich Holland and Sheamus versus Cesaro and Ricochet started off at I don't know what pay-per-view, but it's where Ricochet accidentally broke Rich Holland's nose, and they just took that and ran with it. So I'm sick of the same matches over and over, and they just, I don't think they're getting the memo. And they're reusing the same people, even if it's different matches. They're keeping the same people in rotation. Like, there's not other people in the locker room. Like, I don't understand why they're not using everybody on the shows. I don't understand, but whatever. Corey Graves was cleared by staff, so I better get that Corey Graves versus Brian Saxton last man standing match at the main event of WrestleMania. Corey Graves versus Byron Saxton? I didn't even know Byron Saxton was a wrestler. I knew Corey Graves was a wrestler because there was a lot of speculation of him being at the Royal Rumble, which the worst Royal Rumble, in which he was not, but I never knew Byron Saxton was a wrestler. So I don't know if I want to see that match or not. I don't even know if I want to see Corey Graves back in the ring. I have not seen Corey Graves in the ring at all. Like, I only know he was a wrestler because of speculation from the Royal Rumble and because he came out to his own music one time at a live Smackdown event that I was at. So I don't know if that would be a good match. But speaking of questionable matches, let's get back to this one. Ricochet versus Sheamus. Ricochet went for the cover. It was only two counts.
How about this? Driving all of his own weight onto Sheamus.
Wow.
Spanish fly. It doesn't get any closer than this.
Guys, look at my zigzag part.
Sheamus survived.
Kind of looks a little crazy. But you get the message. Just trying to be a zigzag. Ricochet going to the top, and Rich Holland comes to distract him. Is Sheamus going to win? Please end this match. He's like, what are you doing? Oh! Ricochet won! That's so fun! We thought Sheamus was going to win because Ricochet got distracted by Rich Holland, but Sheamus was distracted by Rich Holland as well, which gave Ricochet the opportunity to come behind, roll him up, and give him the business and win the match. Poor Sheamus. Will this split up Rich Holland and Sheamus, and Rich Holland can leave, and Sheamus can finally come back to being a great wrestler again? Is that what's going to happen here? Sorry. Yes, Smackdown was Oh! Sheamus pushes Rich Holland. He's like, you don't listen, are ya? Smackdown was pre-recorded, and since you just asked that question, I'm going to assume that you didn't hear the spoiler alert earlier in the show, so I suggest you don't scroll up in the comments unless you want to have a spoiler alert from tonight. Oh, they're showing Sami Zayn now. Sami Zayn last Friday. This is so boring. I cannot.
Claiming my Intercontinental Championship. Pretty shocking you actually showed up, because for over 6 weeks, you have been ducking me. You once had the Great Liberator in your corner, and now you go from me to him to this shaved gorilla with a guitar? And you can play your guitar all day long, doing all those things, Sammy. Shut up!
Shut up!
And let me tell you something, right?
That was so stupid. Boogs got electrocuted.
Oh my goodness! Sami Zayn clearly has a master.
Oh my god.
Become Intercontinental Champion once again.
I never knew Sami Zayn was an Intercontinental Champion.
Joining me now is self-proclaimed master strategist and the challenger for Shinsuke Nakamura's Intercontinental Championship, Sami Zayn.
Wow, he's getting booed.
Now,
That's hilarious.
Sammy, tonight you have the opportunity to regain the Intercontinental Championship that you lost over a year ago. Now, with Rick Boogs out of the picture due to some suspicious faulty wiring.
Stop right there. I know what you're implying, and I want to say first and foremost, I had nothing to do with what happened to Rick Boogs, and I accept no responsibility. But I do think it is cute how you care so much, because I've never seen you, or actually anyone else for that matter, care about anything that's happened to me, and a lot of terrible things have happened to me over the last year. You say
it's kind of true.
Continental Championship. I didn't. I was robbed. I was ousted. I was overthrown. It was a coup. And since then, they have done everything in their power to keep me away from my Intercontinental Championship. They have discredited me at every turn. They've done everything to embarrass me. Do you know what I've been through in the last year? They have blocked my documentary from release, which would have blown the lid off this whole documentary. I have been electroshocked. I have been arrested. I have been put in a wheelchair. It has been the worst year.
Sami Zayn has really been through the ringer.
Because tonight is going to be the best night of my life, because I am going to regain my Intercontinental Championship. Now, Kayla, respectfully, I'm going to ask you, just please get out of my face, because I need space. I need to center myself.
Oh, okay. Is that up next? I don't think that's up next. They're really dragging this night out, huh? I don't even know what to talk about. You heard Sami Zayn wins the IC title? Maybe. Maybe not. It's true. He does. He does win the championship. I said it about 3 times tonight, so everyone knows. And that's the flaw with having pre-recorded shows, is that everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks. Everybody talks, everybody talks back. Yeah, everybody talks. So everyone knows they're live, tweeted, posted about who won. And that's probably the most interesting part of tonight, the fact that there's a new IC champion. Which is shameful, because the IC championship is one of the secondary titles, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. What was I going to say? Darn it. Yeah, so if you didn't know by now, Sami Zayn is the new Intercontinental Champion. Steven Chambers has a comment. Here's your WrestleMania matchup for the Intercontinental title. Zayn versus Knoxville. Knoxville has head injuries, so I don't know why he's in the Rumble. I don't see Knoxville at WrestleMania. I think he had his fun at a Royal Rumble, and that would be enough. It's not like Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, like, trained, like, in the Performance Center, I believe, to be at WrestleMania, and he was pretty darn good. For a rapper, he was pretty darn good. So I don't think Johnny Knoxville really needs to be at WrestleMania. I wouldn't want to see it. I think that'd be a waste of a WrestleMania moment for Sami Zayn. But, you know, WWE will do whatever they want to do. I'm so bored tonight. There's literally no one. I have no Ravishing Ricky. I have no Tantalizing Tony. That's how he sounds when he has no co-hosts. I can host a show on my own. And then I feel bad when I don't help Tantalizing Tony host the show. But next time, I'm going to let him do it himself. Maybe I'm going to let him do the 5-hour stream tomorrow on his own. I would not do that, but it's a possibility, a very slim possibility, but there's a chance. I don't know what's happening next. This is taped. Why can't we just fast?
The New York Post, The Undertaker is the first inductee.
Oh. They showed, it is confirmed official. Undertaker is the first induction. The first to be inducted into the 2022 Hall of Fame this year. So let's see. Oh, they're doing a little history. Origin story of Undertaker. They call Batista a legend. Is he a legend? Yeah, there has been someone like him. Kane. Just like him. A tough son of a gun. Undertaker had so many gimmicks, but in the same way, it was like all the same thing. So we know that he's going to be at WrestleMania. Firstly, because he's from Texas. WrestleMania's in Texas. Secondly, because they use The Undertaker as a surprise whenever they need a surprise. Thirdly, because he's going to be already there because he's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. So why wouldn't he be at WrestleMania? The heck? Why wouldn't he be at WrestleMania? That's what they were called? Brothers of Destruction? I just call them Kane and Undertaker. I like The Undertaker. It's not bad. I have nothing against him. It's pretty good. How did... I get it. I just don't understand why it took them so long to induct Undertaker. But they put Edge and Triple H and Shawn Michaels. He was in the same era, wasn't he? Was he not? And is Stone Cold a Hall of Famer? They put the friggin' Bella twins in the Hall of Fame and not Undertaker? Who was that guy? He passed away, but it was like Undertaker's, like... It was like the Undertaker's Paul Heyman. Who was it? The one that carries the urn. I loved him. He was so creepy. He reminded me of Penguin from Batman. This is a very long promo. Bad Bunny won't be at WrestleMania because... Oh, sorry. A lot of people have been saying that Bad Bunny is going to be at WrestleMania, and I keep thinking about his music career, but I don't know if he has any shows or not. So that's why I haven't said if he's... maybe he is on tour. I really don't know. Paul Bearer? Is it Paul Bearer or Paul Bailey? There's two different names. Paul Bearer. Okay. That sounds about right. Yeah, I loved Paul. That's crazy. His name is Paul. And I called him the Paul Heyman of Undertaker to Undertaker. Tantalize and Tony says I'm doing a great job. Gee, thanks. I'm pretty tired. So Bad Bunny is on tour. Maybe he makes maybe his tour date matches up with the WrestleMania date, and he'll be in Texas on tour and do a show. Man, Undertaker was so creepy. That match he had with AJ Styles was so innovative, but it was so weird because they did it like during COVID, so they tried to make it interesting, but it was kind of weird because it was so quiet. There was like no fan reactions, was there? I don't know. But it seemed quiet and empty. Ooh, Roman Reigns. He looks a little stressed. Why are you stressed? It's just Goldberg. No one cares, really. Yeah, the WrestleMania match didn't happen because no one wants to see it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm not interested in Goldberg. Now they're showing Goldberg. They do anything but freaking wrestling. Like, they showed 3 different promos tonight, each like 10 minutes long. Like, what is going on? He's 52. Oh my God, I'd rather see a promo about Roman Reigns. I already know everything about him. Next. No, thank you.
Nobody cares.
Thank you.
Because I'm here now. I'm the greatest Universal Champion of all time.
It's kind of true. Kind of true. Look how long my sideburns are.
He's on a different level. No one has done the things that I've done in over 35 years. Years ago, he might have a chance. Everything's different now.
You're the head of the table. You're the tribal chief. You are Roman Reigns. Reigning, defending, undisputed World Universal Champion. World Universal?
A lot of people are talking that this may be one comeback too many.
Yeah, this is one comeback too many. He said it himself. He knows what everybody's saying. We have Ravishing Ricky Ramone. Do you want your music, Mr. Ramone? Alrighty. We're gonna let him in. Ravishing Ricky Ramone.
I know. How you doing? It's a little noisy. I'm at a gathering here, so we got all the family here, so it's kind of loud. I'm sorry. My God, jeez, I'm gonna mute it. Hold on.
Okay. We have Ravishing Ricky Ramone here tonight. I don't know if it's connected.
Hello, Kara.
Hello, Ravishing Ricky.
How
are you?
So you get stuck.
So I'm sitting in the bed.
You get stuck as the substitute tonight.
Yes, I went from being a producer to
Tony's gone.
On-air
talent.
Plus that.
Yeah. I'm gone. Tony's gone.
She was like, so I would eat just a piece of meat.
And you're here.
That's the meal? That's it?
Well, apparently he's here because it says his name, Tantalizing Tony. I'm looking right at
Oh, let me change that.
I thought you put Kara up there. What happened?
I thought I did too.
Yeah.
So this show's getting cut early tonight, right?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes. SmackDown's pre-recorded. Rampage was on at 7.
Yes.
That's also pre-recorded. We are here.
Yes.
But the big deal is WrestleMania is looking crazy. It's looking like we're going to have a great time out there. Might
For
be a
sure,
good show.
WrestleMania.
Yeah.
It's
going to be a good show. I say the show closes out with The Rock. The Rock confronting Roman. That's the closeout. I think Tony has the same feeling. Undertaker will be there. It's going to be great.
I gave up on The Rock when he didn't come to Survivor
He's coming.
Series.
He's coming. It's for next year. It's for next year's Mania. So, Mick Thompson, shout out to you, Mick Thompson. I see you watching SmackDown. You just sent me a message. Shout out to you, Mick.
All right,
Go.
you go
Noisy.
enjoy yourself.
I chimed in. I have to do this in order to get my paycheck. So if I don't chime in, I don't get paid. So.
That's why you do it. Okay.
All right, Kira.
All right.
Stay tantalizing, everybody.
Friday. See you later. All right. Remember the guys booking these matches are in their 70s, so 50s is not old to them. Yes. That has been brought to my attention quite a few times, although they've got to recognize their audience. Their audience isn't a bunch of 70-year-olds. A bunch of 6-year-olds, 10-year-olds, 15-year-olds don't want to see a bunch of 50-year-olds in the ring anymore. Whether they're legends or not. It's a different generation. It's a different era. And I think they need to change with the times. Just stop your crying. It's a sign of the times. But yeah, no one will beat Roman in 2022. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that very strongly. I agree with that. We may cut the show. See, WWE's smart. They know what they're doing. They put the good stuff at the end so that we have to stay here and watch all of this. Maybe we'll just look up the results of what happened. Because we've been here for an hour. So I'm going to call Tantalize and Tony. And I'm going to see if we can just look. You know what? No. It's my show tonight. I'm going to make the decisions. But you guys are the subscribers, so I'm going to ask you, should we finish watching the rest of SmackDown to its entirety for the other hour? Or should we look up the results of SmackDown since it was taped? Should we look up the results, talk about it, and then end the show early? So what should we do? Stick it out for the whole show or look up the results? Comment right now, please. Why do you guys do this? Why do you do this to me? Angel says finish. Mick says yes. I don't know what she's saying yes for. Finish or cut the show or look up the results. Finish or results. Finish or results. Results. Finish. Results. Finish. Tell me in the comments, y'all. All right, we have the Usos. Well, it's really one half of the Usos versus one half of Viking Raiders. I'm not really interested in the Viking Raiders. I think it's because they're gimmick. And I think it's because they don't really talk. And I also think it's because they really don't have much of a personality. I don't even know their names. Ivar and Eric. Oh, no. They have people doing the raid thing. Well, that was their goal the whole time, so good for them. But we have Ivar versus I think it's Jey Uso fighting tonight. Do you guys think that they'll ever split up the Usos? They're identical twin brothers. Wouldn't you want to see... Well, they already did the Bella twins versus each other, but I feel like the Usos are closer than the Bella twins were, so it'd be a much more interesting fight if they went against each other.
The war helmets. That's because the Usos attacked them and took them last week. And again, to your point, the mind games that have been played by the Usos. And this is main event Jey Uso against Ivar of the Viking Raiders one-on-one.
Ivar, that's his name, not Ivar.
Eric a couple of weeks ago. Ivar answered with a big right of his own.
Oh.
Athletic for a big man. It is amazing what he can do in the ring. You're absolutely correct. Great athleticism from Jey Uso. Oh, planting Jey just like that. Cover now by Ivar. Is it enough? And a kick out. Viking Raiders, former tag team champions over on Monday Night Raw in their own right. Corey, they are a team to be reckoned with, no doubt. The Viking Raiders have held championships.
Ivar is just dominating this match right now.
Including here in WWE.
What kind of slam was that? Oh, Jey moves out of the way. I feel like Jay's not really selling that well.
What a super kick by main event Jey into the cover. Cover by Jey on Ivar and a kick out again. You know, we asked Eric about the loss a couple of weeks ago to Jimmy Uso as you take another look. Boom!
Big super kick to the face of Ivar.
One chapter in the book. Everyone knows when you wage war, it's more than
I feel like Jey doesn't really sell. I mean, he usually sells, but tonight, I don't know what's going on. Maybe it was just that one move, but something's a little off. Maybe it's because he's not fighting with his brother. I don't know.
Because the Usos aren't exactly happy to be handing out title opportunities.
Yeah, they really... The Usos have been very consistent with defending their championships. And like, what the heck? Ivar just did a freaking cartwheel. Clothesline to Jey Uso. That flipped him inside out.
Disoriented to capitalize after delivering the clothesline. Jey Uso still reeling from the effects as we look once more. Boom!
Wow. Wow. The strength of Ivar. The power. Oh.
Flipping Jey Uso. And now the 300-pounder going to head up to the top rope.
The 300-pounder's going to head up to the top rope. What is he going to do?
We're going to finish the job.
Oh, he hits it. Oh, thank God. Jimmy Uso comes to save. Disqualification. If the Usos lost, Roman Reigns would have been so upset. But Ivar definitely had that. He did. If it weren't for Jimmy Uso and that disqualification. Wow. That had my heart racing. So the Viking Raiders... Wait. So if Jimmy Uso hits, so they win. No. Wait. Hold on. Disqualifications are funny to me. Hold on. So if Jimmy Uso hit the Viking Raiders, then he helped his brothers. So the Viking Raiders won. All right, we got Madcap and Drew McIntyre backstage. They have a match tomorrow at Elimination Chamber.
The vision is miraculously better. All good.
Thank God. I was worried about you for a second there, buddy, because I was just talking to Adam Pearce. It's no longer just a regular old match we're having. No. The Elimination Chamber, it's you and I. Falls count.
Anywhere.
You never know. Maybe I'll play more the other eye, balance out your black eyes, or maybe I'll say screw it. It's anything goes, which means anything goes.
He's really swinging that sword around. That is not a good visual for children. What's Drew McIntyre doing here tonight? Does he have a match? Is he going to talk? And then Happy Corbin and Madcap Moss come out? What if he beats up Madcap Moss tonight and then it's Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin tomorrow? That'd be better than Madcap Moss, but still. Happy Corbin. Who would want to wrestle Happy Corbin? Drew McIntyre, the name just sounds fantastic. And then Happy Corbin. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit in. So he's not in any gear, so it looks like he's coming out just to talk, which is good because I don't want another long match. You never know when these matches are going to end. They could go on forever. Let's see what he has to say. We're definitely going to get Madcap Moss and Happy Corbin. Warriors final preparation. So I think I'm going to cut the show early. I've been here for an hour and 10 minutes. I'm pretty proud of myself because that one time, I don't know what show it was. I think it was Royal Rumble, but I did the 4-hour show. With only one break. So I think I can cut the show early here. But am I really going to use my time wisely? Like, what's the point of cutting the show? Angel says that I can leave. And since he's the only one who said anything, I'm going to take his word and leave. But I kind of feel incomplete. Like, maybe I should finish. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. Because, like, if I get off the stream and I go do something pointless, then I would say, well, what's the point of me leaving the stream? I could have just been on the stream if I was going to do nothing. But I'm tired. Like, you know when you talk too much and your mouth gets, like watery or whatever? I don't even have a cup. Maybe I need to grab a drink. But I don't like leaving you guys, though. I'll stay here. Whatever. Mick Thompson, I want to leave early because I'm tired. I've been doing a show all week, and we have a 5-hour stream tomorrow because of Elimination Chamber. I need a break. Sorry if you guys hear muffling. There's something in the microphone. Steven Chambers, I've been telling Taylor Lawson Tony that I need a break. That guy just does not listen to me. He takes breaks. He's on a break right now. Me, on the other hand, no. In a world where Kara takes a break is a world where Madcap Moss is Universal Champion. Goldberg is always what's best for the business, said no one ever. Listen, that's what I said. Like, Goldberg, I'm so glad you guys agree with me, but everyone cheers him at the live shows. Why? I don't know. Whenever they need someone, they pull out Goldberg. I don't know who genuinely wants to see him again. I don't know Goldberg, and I don't really know his old matches or his wrestling style. I just know that I'm sick of seeing him. So that's why I say that I don't want this match to happen. But people are cheering. They're making WWE seem like they're doing the right thing. And it's not the right thing. Okay, we're back at TV. Tonight we have Roman Reigns face-to-face with Goldberg. Oh, and you know that Pat McAfee show that Taylor Lawson Tony was talking about the other day? I started watching it. It was an interview with Brock Lesnar. And I liked Brock Lesnar before the interview. I only watched the first 10 minutes. And I still like him. Taylor Lawson Tony said he didn't really like him that much. Because he had everything handed to him. And it seemed like he was he was like the only person that could really control his career. But I liked him because this new face act he's putting on.
Live in some cool places, and I actually used to live in Mandeville, just over the bridge. I used to hang out in New Orleans all the time. This was in 2010, the year the Saints won the Super Bowl.
I remember Bourbon Street that night. It was crazy. It was the night I learned the only people that can keep up with the Scots drinking is people in New Orleans. I also remember at some point I ended up in the back of a police car. Obviously, it was not my fault. Thankfully, another officer walked past, he recognized me, said, "Drew McIntyre, get out here. This is a celebration. Let's party." And all of us partied all night long. And I've been doing some thinking, doing some reflecting in my life and my career. The reason is it almost ended because of this.
A stupid chair.
As for Corbin, we go way back, and as annoying as he is, he can actually handle himself. And
So his career almost ended because of a chair attack. I think you'll live. I think you'll live, Drew.
And I wanted to play that clip not for anyone else's benefit, but for my benefit, to remember how I felt in that moment, how I felt during rehab, being told by the doctor you're not going to make WrestleMania season.
Yeah, we thought he wasn't going to be in Royal Rumble, but he was.
On my way to slay the beast. Last year I was WWE champion. This year it is damn personal. But Madcap, Elimination Chamber is anything goes. I can do what I want to you. I can beat you up outside the ring. I can take you up the ramp, beat you in the crowd, throw you into some electrical equipment, take you backstage, flush your head in a toilet, burn your hands in a stove, take you to the desert, feed you some sand, drown you in the Red Sea. The ideas, my goodness, they're unlimited. In fact, I want some help, WWE Universe.
Wow.
How do I get some ideas in today's day and age? A hashtag. Let's do a hashtag.
Oh.
Hashtag MadCapMauling. And send Drew McIntyre all your ideas how I can inflict pain on Madcap. I get a 20-hour flight. I get Wi-Fi. I'll read everything.
Wow. He said I have a 20-hour flight. I'll read everything. That's hilarious. Here comes Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss. That's hilarious. Send in your ideas, guys. How can Madcap Moss be mauled?
You're talking about burning his hands on stoves and drowning him in the Red Sea. I mean, Drew, what kind of role model are you supposed to be to little Scottish kids?
Why they have to be Scottish?
I mean, can you believe this guy?
You know what? I hope you pack a good neck pillow for the flight, Drew. Because what I hear, you're nowhere near 100%. You are right about one thing, though. Tomorrow, we can fight all over the arena, but the joke's on you. Because like any good comedian, I'm great at using my environment. And after I finish what we started at day one, we're gonna be laughing all the way home. Hey, Hap, I got one more joke for you. What does Drew McIntyre's bad neck have in common with a popular breakfast cereal? They both go
snap, crackle, and pop.
You know, this whole situation is just sad. Madcap, aside your terrible jokes, you actually have all the talent in the world. But you decided to align yourself with a piece of crap like Corbin.
I think it's the other way around, darling.
And the biggest mistake you made was coming after Drew McIntyre. At Elimination Chamber, I'm gonna hurt you.
I am going to end you. Elimination Chamber will be the night the laughter died.
Wow. Drew is angry. Drew is upset. We have about 55 minutes left of the show. I think I'll stick through it and watch the rest of the show with you guys. My mind won't let me not finish. I have to complete this task. So I think I'm going to go on and do the whole show. We have Shinsuke Nakamura backstage right now, which means he's going to have his championship match.
But what's your plan without Rick Boogs in your corner?
My plan is kick Sami in the face. He loves talking a lot. But if he thinks he can beat me for the Intercontinental title, he must really be in there.
I love Shinsuke Nakamura, and I'm upset. I'm upset that they're not like using him like they used to. He used to be so good. He used to be in the spotlight, and he's an amazing wrestler, and I miss that guy. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So if you may or may not know the outcome of the match, I'm going to tell you right now. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to tell you. Gorkish asks for no spoilers, so guys, please do not spoil the match. Gorkish, if you don't want to see the results, I suggest you don't rewind the video, and I suggest you don't scroll up in the comments, because the spoiler for this match and other matches has been revealed. So yeah, we have this match. I don't know what else we have left. Let me look it up. Let me see what else. Let me see. Friday night Smackdown. February. What's today? 18th? So so I'm on eWrestlingNews.com right now, and they are telling me spoilers of who wins what matches. I'm not going to tell you who wins. I'll just tell you what the matches are. So Sheamus versus Ricochet, we saw that. That's it? That's it? What the heck? Let's find a different source. Spoiler results, yes. So we have Ricochet and Sheamus, Ivar and Jey Uso, Shinsuke and Sami Zayn. Is that all? 3 matches? So what I'm hearing is so it's just this match and then Roman Reigns. I'm trying to see if there's any more like promos. Nope. That's it. That's cool. There was a dark match. Drew McIntyre and the Viking Raiders versus Bloodline and versus the Bloodline. That would have been fun to put on TV. But yeah, that's it. That's very unfortunate. Okay, well, let's go back. So there's about 50 minutes left of the show. So they're going to give Shinsuke Nakamura that much time. They're going to give Shinsuke Nakamura, and let's see how long the Shinsuke Nakamura match. That was not English. Okay, how long was the Shinsuke Nakamura match and Sami Zayn? Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn match on SmackDown. Let's see. I guess. I don't know. Okay, whatever. So what I'm getting... Ah! Jeez, Mom. So what I'm getting from the rest of this night is... Hold on one second. I am live. Michael is with Dimitri. I love you. Okay. So, Sami Zayn is coming out now. I'm assuming this is going to be a good match. I hope this is a good match. It better be a lengthy match. Because they have a lot of time to fill. Why is one of his accolades was that he was recently thrown over the top rope by Johnny Knoxville? That is not an accomplishment. Steven Chambers thinks that there's another Aaliyah versus Natalya match. I hope not. Like, why would they put that match after Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura championship match? This is Nakamura's first title defense. Yeah, I knew he had a hand injury, but that took him out for quite some time.
212 pounds,
They're booing Sami Zayn. This ref yells at them too much. Like, who do you think you are, Missy? I'm a child. I should not be saying that. Well, he's not allowed to talk. Like, do you guys see this ref?
These two individuals. Shinsuke Nakamura's first match after joining WWE was against Sami Zayn back at NXT.
She may be the WWE Aubrey.
These two know each other like the
Hi, Lukey. That's the dog, Luke.
And here we go, matchup underway for the prestigious
In
Intercontinental
the
Championship.
corner.
More than a dozen WWE Hall of Famers have held this title over the years. Shinsuke Nakamura has been a proud champion, holding the gold since all the way back in August. For Sami Zayn,
Sami Zayn took Johnny Knoxville's merch and ran with it.
Whole downfall of Sami Zayn when he started believing in conspiracy theories.
Why is it a downfall, Cole? It's not a downfall. It's reality. It wasn't it. This is some conspiracy theory. Sami Zayn has documented evidence of the conspiracies against him.
Nakamura promised to kick Sami in the
Sami Zayn keeps running out of the ring. Come on now.
I think the fact that Sami has succeeded to this level in spite
As expected, they're cheering for Nakamura.
is rather inspiring. And tonight, if Sami captures the Intercontinental Championship, would be the completion of his journey.
And Sami, again, side headlock now on Shinsuke Nakamura. Knows Nakamura so well. Tremendous rivalry over the past number of years.
And I'll have you know that Sami Zayn felt very badly at the misfortune suffered by Boogs during In Zayn.
You honestly believe that?
Why would I doubt Sami Zayn?
Sami Zayn, get him out of the corner. Come on now. Let's have a wrestling match, guys. Let's have a good wrestling match.
Sami Zayn only wins the championship via pinfall or submission.
These are two great wrestlers. I don't know why they're acting like they can't wrestle.
Nakamura sent across the ring and comes flying out of the corner and drops.
Big boot to the face of the Sami Zayn.
Kick right to the
Just
chest and another one by
kick,
Shinsuke
kick
Nakamura.
after kick.
Uh-oh. This is the sign of Nakamura Sami Zayn did not want to see. The brutality, the king of strong
Knees to the face of Sami.
I'm sure Shinsuke
Shinsuke's fighting back. Now he has him in the corner. Come on, guys.
But listen, I guarantee you that was all strategy by the master strategist. As we look once again at Shinsuke.
Wow, that kick was nice.
Sami
wants Shinsuke to be thinking about Rick Boogs. Sami wants the Intercontinental Champion to be distracted in this matchup. Yeah, but Sami's telling everyone it was an accident last week. I don't think Nakamura believes that as Shin slides out of the ring. And Nakamura has Zayn in trouble.
Running knee to the face of Sami. Sami's on the apron. What is he going to do? Oh, he moves. Poor Shinsuke's knees. Oh, my goodness.
The Intercontinental Champion is in a bad way. Can Shin get back in it?
I hate commercials. I hate commercials. I hate commercials. They're so upsetting. Why don't we have picture-in-picture? Do you guys have picture-in-picture, or was that just for sci-fi? I think they may have just been just for sci-fi. They need to go back to sci-fi. They did 1 hour free, 1 hour commercial free, and they did picture-in-picture. Sci-fi needs to be the place. I think I'm going to take a break and go get a drink of a lemonade, and then... But I'm kind of hungry, but I kind of don't want to go to the kitchen. Tonight of wrestling has been pretty boring. Maybe it's because I've been talking this whole time. I do not like talking that much. But it has not been a good night. There's been 3 matches tonight. 3. The Sami Zayn match right here. Jey Uso versus Ivar. And Sheamus versus Ricochet. Out of the whole 2 hours, there's been 3 wrestling matches. Is that upsetting or is that upsetting? I think that's upsetting. Oh my gosh, that hair is really messing me up. Jessica is not here tonight, Mr. McThompson. She's not here. It's just me, guys, and I'm not on air talent. Let's check the. Y'all, I'm supposed to be a backstage, a producer, and for some reason, for some reason, I'm on air talent. I need to be getting paid 62% now. 62%. That's what I deserve. I'm going to ask for 62% tonight. Well, tomorrow, whenever he gets back. I'm going to ask for 62%, and then I'm going to give you an update of what he says tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I hate kids. Get out of here! You're going to make the dogs bark!
Coliseum Football Saturday, 11:30 Eastern on Fox.
I'm playing the commercial out loud so that the dogs don't hear the kids outside. I feel like an old lady when I say I don't like kids, but they're just so annoying. Only kid I like is Michael, and that's really pushing it.
Road to Daytona, the groundbreaking series, streaming now only on Fox Nation.
We are back live. Well, not live, but we're back with Smackdown.
Great strategy by Sami Zayn in this position. It keeps you out of the long range of Shinsuke's very well-educated feet and hands. You know, so many people talk about Sami Zayn and how he's annoying and he talks too much and he does these outrageous things and he talks about conspiracies. But there's no doubt that Sami Zayn is one hell of a competitor inside the squared circle. And he's trying to prove that tonight against Nakamura. Drops the elbow. Covered by Zayn for the championship. And Nakamura.
Covered by Zayn, 1. Covered by Zayn, 1. Covered by Zayn, 2. Wow. He said, really?
When need be. Zayn can be vicious. Zayn can be downright sadistic at times.
Come on, pick up the pace, guys. Pick up the pace.
WWE fans.
There are 40 minutes left in the show. And I'm telling you, once this goes off, I'm talking for 10 seconds and I'm out of here. Another wicked chop to Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, he's running. And clothesline to Shinsuke Nakamura. 1, 2. 2 count.
Sami Zayn's a competitor who can compete at a faster pace, but I think slowing things down definitely behooves Sami.
Okay, so I'm not the only one that thinks this match is slow. So the commentator just said that this match is moving slow on purpose, I believe.
Sami's
So
got the ability to completely replan his game in the middle of a situation, in the middle of a match.
Sammy's choking him out.
Game plan, and to quote Mike Tyson, everyone
There's
has a
nothing to
plan
be
until you
scared
get punched in the mouth. Well, Sami Zayn fancies himself the master strategist.
Sorry, guys, I was talking to myself.
Nakamura tries to create space and does.
What was that? Is Sami Zayn gonna tap? Ooh, 2 count, 2 count, 2 count. Wow, stiff punch to the face. He said, bop, bop, bop.
Across the back of Sami Zayn's neck.
Wow, Shinsuke Nakamura is really picking up the pace.
Stunning Sami. Sami Zayn in trouble. Nakamura. Drives Sami out.
What is this? What was the point of rolling backwards? Oh! That was interesting.
Now Shin rolls into the ring, cover to retain the Intercontinental title. Is it enough?
Oh, that was close. That was kind of close. That was kind of close.
I would think this deep into the matchup, you see slightly more urgency from Shinsuke Nakamura. Realizing that Sami
It should have been urgent for him the entire time. This is his championship. He should be defending it with all of his might. All day, every day. Okay?
Oh my goodness. Is that a frustrated Sami Zayn?
Oh, wow, wow. Punches and elbows and kicks and knees.
Now a knee. Sami caught him.
Sunoku driver. Woo! Woo! That scared a lot of people in the arena, I can tell.
I can't believe we don't have a new Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
Sami
that was very interesting.
Right on the crown of his skull, center of the ring.
Okay, now Nakamura is taking a little break outside the ring right now.
Sami realizes he's got to get the champion inside the ring to become Intercontinental Champion. Sami cannot afford a count out or disqualification.
Sami doing everything he can, pulling out all the stops.
Oh! That would have been cool if Sami hit that move. Wow.
Down and out.
Shinsuke sensed Sami coming, was prepared and delivered a kick right in the face.
And Nakamura keeping up the intensity outside the ring. Sami Zayn.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura gets run into the steel steps, and how they haven't been counted out, I don't know. Why did they go to commercial? Like, I'm so upset right now. Well, since they're going on a commercial, I'm going to take a little break until commercial is over. So, take this time, go grab a drink of lemonade, and we'll be back when the show is back. Okay, guys? Because I'm thirsty. Okay? Okay. We are back live with... What the heck is on? We are back live with Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura. And to be honest with you, I didn't leave the seat. I didn't even get a drink. So, that's the tea on that.
Now in control. And what is Sami Zayn going to do now with Nakamura up toward the top rope? Both men perched on the second rope. Nakamura trying to fight out with the elbows and now drops Sami.
Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to the top. Oh, he hits him. Only two. That was a close one. That was close.
Nakamura connected with the challenger. I believe it was Shinsuke's shin.
Wow, Shinsuke's going crazy. He is going a little crazy.
So Zayn's arms really wild.
So we can tell that Shinsuke Nakamura's specialty is kicks. All different kinds of kicks, a variety of different kicks.
And now Shinsuke Nakamura thinks he could be closing in on a victory here tonight. If this lands, this will do it. Oh. Sami Zayn a step ahead. Blue Thunder Bomb.
For the championship. Oh, two. I thought that was it. I really did.
A look of frustration on the face of Sami Zayn, who realizes he was less than a half a second away from being crowned Intercontinental Champion, but Shinsuke will not stay down.
Shinsuke will not stay down. I thought that was it for Sami Zayn. I thought he was going to win it. The crowd can't get their chant straight. I don't even know what they're saying.
Sami realizes this could be his opportunity. He's got to be careful. He's not disqualified. Listen, I believe Sami Zayn.
I was just watching the ref the whole time. I think she's...
Mocking Nakamura. The gall of Sami Zayn. But Nakamura showed frustration.
Shinsuke Nakamura caught the boot. Big punches to the face and knees and kicks. He's got the 10-piece combo delivered to Sami Zayn right now. He's pulling an Orange Cassidy.
Nakamura has Sami right where
Hold on. Oh, he connected.
I think Sami might be out on his feet. I can feel the impact down here. I'm not sure Sami knows what planet he's on right now. Now, the official Jessica Carr backing Shinsuke Nakamura up to check on Sami Zayn.
Shinsuke is really amped up. Hello, Zach. Taylor Tony is out tonight. He's taking a break from He's enjoying his Friday night. But this was pre-recorded last week, yes.
And Sami Zayn rolling out of harm's way. It's brilliance. Nothing short of brilliance.
Nothing short of brilliance. He means Sami Zayn running away. Oh, now Sami Zayn attacking Shinsuke's knee. The left knee of one Shinsuke Nakamura.
The adrenaline was flowing through the Intercontinental Champion for a while.
It was flowing. The adrenaline was flowing through. But that quickly ran out. Come on, call the match. I'm bored. There's about 29 minutes left in the night. I missed it! Darn tootin', Kira! First you're not talking enough, and now you're talking too much. New champion, new IC champion, Sami Zayn. I missed the ending, but whatever. I could rewatch it. We all knew it was going to happen because there were so many spoilers. Why is everyone booing? I like Sami Zayn. Y'all need to get... Oh, they're showing a replay. What happened? So, it was said multiple times in this stream tonight that Sami Zayn was the new champion. So, it didn't come as much of a surprise, but you know what? They kept us interested. Even though we knew what the outcome was, I was still interested in the match. And I was still wondering, like, was everybody lying? Because it seemed like Shinsuke Nakamura had him for a bit, was going to win. So, good job for those two. New Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. What? Those little kids. Oh, my God, I hate kids. Those kids are booing him. Come on now. I like Sami Zayn, especially as the champ. I like to see the gold back on Sami Zayn. Good for him.
To support Black-led community organizations across the country. As part of the Road to WrestleMania 38 Community Champion Showcase in Dallas, WWE Hall of Famer Booker T visited with students at 4 Oak Cliff, a community center in the Oak Cliff neighborhood of Dallas that has traditionally been underserved and under-resourced. 4 Oak Cliff was founded by Taylor Toynes and Xavier Henderson, who both grew up in the neighborhood and worked as teachers before launching the center.
Our mission is to liberate Oak Cliff from systemic oppression. We do that through our 4 pillars, which are education, advocacy, community building, and art. And all of our work serves all ages.
To date, they have served more than 30,000 community members. The center has also distributed more than 1.4 million pounds of food. Join us celebrating 4 Oak Cliff this Black History Month as a community champion at WrestleMania 38.
All right, we got Goldberg.
Just one day before the icon and the head of the table finally compete in the WrestleMania match that never happened, Goldberg and Roman Reigns go face to face in the center of the ring tonight on Smackdown.
I hate you all. Why would you do that? Okay, so Mick Thompson asks, when is my father coming back? He'll be back tomorrow on the stream, which answers Zach's question. We will be going live tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we will be doing an Elimination Chamber watch along, and since they're in Saudi Arabia, it starts at 12 o'clock. So we'll be live tomorrow, yes. And yeah, Tantalized Tony's not coming back tonight on the stream. He's not popping back in. At least I don't think so. But yeah. So we have about 25 minutes left in the night. I don't know what they plan to do with this 25 minutes. I don't know if they're going to give it all to commercials and Roman Reigns, or if they're going to give Natalya and Aaliyah a quick match like Stephen Chambers said. But it should be pretty boring. You thought I was going to say it should be pretty good. They're making a Proud Family. They're redoing the Proud Family. What? Loud and Prouder? What? Listen, there's a lot of remakes. There is a lot of remakes. Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Are you ready? Are you ready for a good time? Okay, sorry guys. What the heck? No. I hate Bing. You know the search engine Bing? Oh my gosh. It's so old. Are you staying home tonight to think on Peacock NXT? Huh? Mick, what? There's NXT tonight? I don't think there's NXT tonight. I don't know. Oh no! I unplugged the light. Hold on, guys. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I got hair in my ass. So I would call Tana's Tony, but he's probably not even going to answer me, so I'm not even going to bother. So tonight has been pretty boring. Ouch. As far as wrestling. But I knew it was going to be boring because I saw the card. There's 3 matches tonight, and according to my spoiler resources, they all say that there's only 3 matches. In a whole 2-hour span, they could only come up with 2 matches. What have we been doing this whole time? Like, have I literally been talking this entire time? I don't know. I think we have a Roman Reigns and Goldberg coming up. I think. We'll see. Oh, my God.
You were flying from one side of the ring to the other. I've never seen anything like that. That was amazing.
Thank you. So, I mean, it felt good, too. I mean, this was Sheamus. He's a former U.S. champion. He's won the Royal Rumble. He's a former WWE World Champion. And for some reason, he's been, for so long, trying to make my life miserable. But tonight, after I beat him, I realized that his past, that could be my future. And tonight was just one gigantic step forward into making that future a reality. So it was a good win, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help but overhear you talking about big wins. Are you familiar with the Intercontinental Championship? Because I just won it back, baby! Ha ha! We'll talk later. Hey, guys, new Intercontinental Champion. Pictures, autographs, I'll get you later, okay? Let me just cool down.
Well, the new Intercontinental Champion.
So we had a little backstage thing with Aaliyah. She's not having a match tonight because she's not in gear. There's no way she could get ready in the amount of time there is left. So, luckily, the night is almost over. We have... What do we have? Goldberg and Roman Reigns having a little face-to-face. But, of course, they can't just get right into it. They have to promote everything else. Anything else besides what's going on tonight. So they're recapping the Royal Rumble because they want to talk about Elimination Chamber, and they can't talk about Elimination Chamber without talking about Royal Rumble. The worst Royal Rumble, might I add. Worst Royal Rumble I've ever witnessed. Ever. It was 4 minutes. It says WWE did a nice... Captain Ivan, sorry. Hi, Captain Ivan. WWE did a nice 4-minute package of... on Undertaker induction on YouTube. They did it they did it live too. I'm pretty sure it was 4 minutes. It sounds about right. But I'm pretty sure they did the whole 4 minutes live. So it was good, but I would much rather watch wrestling. But yeah. How's your guys' night going? Mine is going so slow. Had the longest day today. Period 1, well, not really 1. Period 1. Period 1, I had intro to law, and we didn't really do much. We were supposed to be working on our moot court simulation writing assignment, but I was working on my English assignment. Then period 2 was English, and we're doing an Africa unit. Why? Probably because it's Black History Month, whatever. But... we're learning about Africa and the misconceptions and perceptions of America's views of the continent. Yada, yada, yada. Boring. I don't even know what we did in that class. Like, I'm really trying to remember. But I don't even know. Oh. We read something by I'm not even going to try to pronounce the name because I don't know. But yeah, we read an excerpt. And it was boring. Period 3, I was mentoring, so I did science with the ILP students in my school, and it was so fun. But there was only 2 kids there. There's usually 4 kids that I help with science, but it's only 2 today. But they did a really good job. They got a lot of work done today, so good job for them. And then period 4, I had math. Luckily, my teacher wasn't there because my math teacher has been giving us new content, new material to learn every class. Like, we can't even learn the first material without him giving us new stuff. Like, it's something new every day, and I just cannot keep up with it. So we got a break from him today, thank gosh. And we have a 3-day weekend because we're off on Monday. And so next week we have a Black Student Union Spirit Week. So Tuesday, since we're off Monday, Tuesday is going to be Black Professional Day or something like that, where you dress in your professional attire. Then Tuesday, I believe, Wednesday, I believe, is, I don't know, what is Wednesday? I'm going to try to find the flyer for the BSU. Oh no, I can't find it. Oh man. So I don't know the days, but I should be fun. Ah, jeez, that's loud. My goodness. So we have, I don't know why they would bring Goldberg out for second, but they're bringing out the Universal Champion first. I'm in high school, a senior in high school, ready to go to college because high school is stressful. They said senior year was going to be the easiest year. They couldn't have been more wrong. I don't know if it was because of COVID and they're trying to squeeze in as much information to our brains as they could get because we lost a lot of learning, but this has got to be the most stressful year. It'd be 12th grade is most stressful, then it'd be 10th grade, then 11th, then 9th. Because, ooh-wee mama. Zoo-wee mama. Have you guys ever seen Diary of a Kid? When Rowley is like, zoo-wee mama? That's how I feel right now. We have about 20... You know what? I'm going to wait for it to get to 15. To 9:50 so that I can say we have 10 minutes left. I'd rather say we have 10 minutes left than say we have 20 minutes. So I'm going to wait the extra 6 minutes. But yeah, we have Roman Reigns coming out right now. He's not coming out with the bloodline, with the whole bloodline, just Paul Heyman. Up next, are they seriously about to show another commercial? Y'all, I've been talking that whole time because it was a commercial. Are you serious? They did the little promo, which I consider commercial. Wow. Are you serious right now? Oh my goodness. WWE has billions and 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 billions of dollars, and they still give us billions and billions and billions and billions. Did you guys know Simone Biles got engaged? I see her on the Subway commercial right now. That's why I said that. But she got engaged. That's so adorable. I wanted to show you guys a picture, but I can't remember what it was. Oh well. So they're giving us another commercial, and I'm bored, and I want to call Tantalize and Tony, but he's not going to answer. You think we should try to call Tantalize and Tony? Let's see. Oh my God, why don't you just say something? Oh yeah. What was I saying? See, this is why I can't be a host. Because I can't keep my thoughts straight. And I can't talk for too long, as you guys can see. Oh no, my forehead. And I get really sidetracked. I have bad acne, y'all, as you can see. How's it going? We haven't seen Magnificent Mikey tonight. He's upstairs. I'm not going to bother him because he's quiet, so. You know why I'm not talking about wrestling? Because there's nothing to talk about. We've already talked about how bad it is. What else can we say? Well, what do you guys think is going to happen with this little... Well, we already know it's been pre-taped. There's nothing to talk about. We got 3 minutes left until I can say there's 10 minutes left, until I can say there's 1 minute left until the stream is over. Counting down the minutes because I'm very tired. I don't want to wash the dishes, guys, but I have to. I'm going to have a breakdown on live television. All right, we're back. Hopefully that was the last commercial. Hopefully. They're going to spend another 5 minutes so that Goldberg can walk out, and then we're going to spend another 2 minutes so that it can stare at each other in the ring before the first person says something. I love Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is fantastic. And Roman Reigns. They work very well together. What is going on? Just bring out Goldberg. There's 12 minutes left of the show. And now Goldberg is going to take forever to walk down to the ring. I cannot with WWE. I'm going to send them a lengthy email. We're going to have a chat because this is unacceptable. Ouch. 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 My eyebrow. The other one, not this one. This one. Why are they recapping Elimination Chamber like we don't already know what's going on? All right, bring Goldberg out, please. Never thought I'd say that because I don't. I'm sick of Goldberg right now. And this women's Elimination Chamber looks like a joke. Doudrop shouldn't be in it. Nikki Ash should be in a different gimmick. Alexa Bliss, with a snap of a finger, now she's better from therapy. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's ridiculous. It's unbearable to watch WWE these days. It's very unbearable. It's unfortunate that we chose this time to start a YouTube channel about wrestling when wrestling right now is at its lowest. We're gonna pat that away. Okay. Are they still playing? Let's see what Roman Reigns has to say. Take your time, Roman. Oh, there's 10 minutes left in the show. Yes, I'm not the only one that says New Orleans.
Acknowledge me.
That's me acknowledging him. Just a little. Tana told me to say New Orleans when I was younger, and I keep saying New Orleans. It's just funnier. It's fun. It's more fun to say New Orleans than New Orleans. And now that the tribal chief head of the table, Roman Reigns, needle mover, said New Orleans, now I can say it without being made fun of.
Now celebrate me, wise man.
Oh my God. Those long pauses kill me.
And gentlemen, this is the best part of my day because I know none of you understand what it's like to stand this close to true greatness, but I find it spiritually orgasmic. If you never got a chance to see in his prime Michael Jordan, if you never got a chance to see in his prime Wayne Gretzky,
who is
if
that?
You never got a chance to see in his prime Drew Brees.
Who's that? I only know Michael Jordan.
Then you didn't miss a damn thing because he played for the Saints. But if you never got a chance to see in his prime Tom Brady, do I
For you. Oh, thank you. I don't even know what they're saying. It's probably a sports thing. Oh, who that?
The 11th commandment on the island of relevancy, thou shalt not interrupt the wise man's promo. 14 hours away for your opportunity to see in his prime, at his best, in the ring, doing what he does to continue to cement his GOAT status. Your tribal chief, your head of the table, the end-all, be-all, the undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion,
Roman Reigns. Oh, Lord. I was enjoying myself whilst watching Paul Heyman talk so highly of Roman Reigns because he's such a great person on the mic. But then they had to play 1 second of that theme music, and is he not there? Oh, he's there. Darn it! Why would they trick us? Why would they do that? Got my hopes up thinking he wasn't there. They know what they're doing. They're pretty smart. They're pretty smart. They're not very likable right now, but they're pretty smart. Mick, I did read your comment about NXT. I said I didn't think there was NXT tonight. Even if there was, I wouldn't be watching it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so they were hockey people. I meant sports people. I don't watch much sports. So, Zach, you can't stand Roman? I love Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is fantastic. Fantastic. And Paul Heyman and the Usos, the whole bloodline. Would you guys want to see Solo Sikoa come up from NXT to join the bloodline? I personally think that what was that? Oh, I think he needs to work his name up a bit in NXT before he comes up to the main roster. Now, whether that be with the bloodline or not, whether the bloodline is still a thing or not by the time he's ready to come up, is all a matter of time. Why are you cheering him? They have it all backwards.
I was going to give you one last chance to acknowledge me, but
Did Paul Heyman run out of the ring? Goldberg. They're really pumping this man's head up, aren't they?
Crowd me. I don't think you understand, Bill. I'll run things around here. You're in my ring now. So you're either here to fight or you're here to talk. Which is to speak your intentions, huh?
What are your intentions?
Tomorrow, 12 o'clock. And I gotta apologize in front of all these wonderful people in the entire world. I was wrong. You're not next.
You're
when
up.
it comes to the Universal Championship,
You're done?
I'm next.
Didn't see that one coming. Okay, show's over. 3 minutes early. 2 minutes early. Okay, great. I'd like to see Naomi in the Bloodline, but I don't know if they're gonna do it. I hope they do. I really hope. That'd be fantastic. And I don't think Nia Jax is coming back to wrestling for quite some time because she's having a ball not being in wrestling right now. So Goldberg is a Hall of Famer. Yeah, I never said Goldberg wasn't bad. I'm just sick of seeing him. I don't even know how they how he wrestles. So I don't know. I'll be here tomorrow for you and Tony for the Saudi show. Yes, guys, come back tomorrow for the Elimination Chamber watch along. We'll be here around 11:30. The time is subject to change because I don't know. But thank you guys for coming. Let's check the statistics for the night tonight. 189 views. Okay. And 19 likes. Thank you guys. So that's it for me. I'm tapping out early. Thank you guys for coming to the show. Let me add some music because it's a little too quiet in here. Thank you guys for coming to the show. Thank you for commenting and interacting with all of us. Thank you for staying here for the entire time and watching that terrible 2 hours of Smackdown because it was horrendous. And thank you guys for staying with us this whole time and subscribing and sharing and commenting and all that stuff. Make sure you guys come here tomorrow at around 11:30 a.m. Because I'm at Eastern Standard Time, so we could do an Elimination Chamber watch along. It's going to be an amazing premium live event. Depending on how they book it, I hope it's going to be amazing. But thank you guys for coming. Make sure you hug your families, kiss your families. Make sure you pray to God every day because you're not promised tomorrow, and do what everybody does best. And that's stay analyzing, as Magnificent Mikey says.